Oh, God. I think we found everyone.
Shouldn't we check the other building first?
Well, that door's open.
Well, if we go in there, we might be flanked.
We might be
We're going
flanked.
there.
We could be flanked going in either.
Yes, but I feel this one is better to start with.
You just want to avoid the smell, don't you?
I didn't even feel the smell. Does Arenoss feel the smell?
It is certainly a sort of foul atmosphere over this whole place. It doesn't feel the immediate horrific stench that Roldar picks up.
Alright.
Roldar wanders over closer to the barn.
Alright.
Just to get a better look inside the... I guess the doors are wide open then?
They are slightly open. You can sort of get a peek inside. Alright, stop.
Okay, you want me to move back one?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
When Roller moves there, there is a split-second sort of sound coming from, the loft at the barn, and launching out of a hole in the roof, two creatures fly down from the night, apparently intent on, well, ripping Roldar's freaking throat up.
Great.
They land here. And
I
yes,
knew it.
straight into initiative. Saloro.
But you two look like lovely people.
Hello. I have a top hat and a monocle.
Let's have a fine talk about all of the deities of this fine world.
Yes.
We can have it over this bottle of wine, which I happen to have acquired from where I acquired it from is not the problem, but
Oh, delightful.
Yes. Let me serve up a volume with my mace.
Ah! We were fooled.
No. It's a drunk mace.
Oh, okay. Hit me with a drunk mace.
it makes the taste far more vivid, especially when the blood is also in there mixing with it.
Lovely. Saloro is, as his keen intellect always seem to allow, the first one to blaze into action.
Indeed. So move action, since I can do this with my mount, we're going to go ahead and move 8 squares. Dun da 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 da. Oh, more of these. Well, I can just get one of them. Yeah, I already moved. I can just get one of them. That'll be sufficient. Go, Heinrich. So Saloro gallops for completely having forgot about the veil, so, it's fluttering back in the cornfield somewhere. After being blown away by the wind, rushes Heinrich forth, and as his standard action, let's see, gotta make sure I can do this right. Now, I have to ask, for the purposes of, riding a mount, do I count as if I'm on any square on that mount for the purposes of, making an attack?
That is a good question. Yes, I would say so.
Okay, good. That definitely makes things better. Alright, then. That's definitely within my reach. I remember consulting the 4E rulebook about it at some point, when I first bought the horse, because I wanted to make sure.
Yeah. I've heard different opinions, actually, on it, but for this, you are considered basically a part of Heinrich Square.
Alright, for that matter, then, we're going to go ahead and cast Winged Horde and assail these horrendous, vile, undead creatures with Flesh Eaters.
How ironic.
Creeping Ghoul 14, that's a miss. Well, let's think about that. What do you have to say about this lifetimes? It's 15 hits as well.
No.
Well, goddamn lifetimes don't have any opinion. They were just laughing too much at the joke. Flesh Eaters after Flesh Eaters, that shit is cray-cray. Well, in that case, Ghoul 2 cannot take opportunity actions, and since it's an illusion power, he grants combat advantage to me until the end of my next turn.
Very well.
That will take care of my turn.
So, I have a question. about these buttons. Is it always active?
No, Buttons is not active until he gets planted into the ground.
I see. Thank you.
Buttons is currently strapped in the Heinrich's back. So that bastard who's about to leap at me from the roof, totally free.
All right, fantastic.
I mean, I guess I could try to cheese my way out of this one by lying about it, but...
Do you think, does his head still turn though? Is he still active? Can he just sort of turn his
he's
head?
Actually not he's actually not active at all until he's planted into the ground.
It's Alvyn?
Yes. Alvyn will do what he does best and hide. Can I step right here?
Let's see here. Yeah, you can, press yourself against the wall.
Okay. Stealth check. Even though I don't actually need one, I get combat advantage anyways. And let's see if I can do some damage.
Who are you shooting at? I guess you're shooting at him. Mm-hmm.
At Ghoul 2.
Mm-hmm.
And sneak attack damage.
Mm-hmm. 6 more? I'll take it.
And that's my turn. And Ghoul 2 gets -2 to hit.
Alright. Roldar?
Roldar shuffles up, says,
Hey, buddy, he's got a present for both of you.
Flesh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Crunch!
Alright, hack and hew.
and second one,
Alright.
crunch.
We have hacked and we have hewed.
Oop, oop. Oh, I need to mark on both.
Mhm. Roller whistling to himself every time he hits.
Like him making the door opening sounds.
I love it. Roller is it's a portable sound effect machine. It's great.
That's Roldar's turn.
Alright, fantastic. Erevan.
I was tempted to throw him back one. I should have done that, but nah.
Everyone go ahead, I guess. Move up to the target.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just look at him. Just shake his head. Slash down. And miss.
Hmm.
Well.
Combat advantage. You gotta factor in your combat advantage.
No, I did not, so 19.
That is a hit.
And it would have been for
10
damage.
damage.
And damage?
God damn it, you're flanking for a fucking reason. What are you doing?
It's true.
Damn it, DDS.
Calm down.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Now, let's see here.
What you gonna do, man? I'm coming for you.
Yes, the creature is indeed thinking. Pondering the situations. Let's say, should I do it now? No.
It technically would only have 6 seconds to think.
Oh.
Hey, got the thing on the left there. Just go with that one. Yeah, that one. No.
He really does want to have that flank, but then again, he is marked like nobody's business. Let's see here. He will hazard the roll. He seems to be quite proficient with those claws of his, and he will go for Roldar's throat here.
Oh, no, not my throat.
8 necrotic, and Roldar is marked.
Done.
He's Rogor Crazy, everyone. Rogors. We don't actually see that at all. We just see random ghouls.
Yeah. Everyone is marked.
Apparently, these guys are actually just shown as generic ghouls, unlike the last guys who actually had names, even though the macro was a named guy. That's interesting. Yeah.
So, this guy want to move?
That's that's odd. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we don't see a Rogor's Crazy there. We just see a normal creeping
No,
ghoul.
but why would this ghoul have his macro? Hang on. Something has gone horribly wrong here.
That's what we were asking.
Alright.
Like, either there's other hidden tokens attacking Roldar that we need to know about. there.
There is no other hidden tokens attacking Roldar. The question is why this creeping ghoul would have had... Hang on, I'm just gonna...
We don't even know who that is. Spoilers.
Pen time! It's time to bring the pen. Alright, let's see here.
He's annoyed if this is going to edit another fireball.
Yeah, that was a bit of a spoiler, I guess. Derp! Anyway. Well, let's roll that back, if we can. Roldar is not marked, as it turns out.
Okay, so I heal 4 hit points.
And the creeping ghoul will hopefully now do what he is damn well told. And miss. There we go. Perfect. Ghoul number 2 will also try to claw at Roldar.
He doesn't want to move.
And he will miss. And he does not shift, because that seems dangerous, given the current circumstances.
Come on, you
It would
can
only be 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah,
do it. Come on. Over there, go over there.
he feel the threat, let's say. Arenoss.
Alright. Slowing these guys would be not very useful. I guess. Well, let's just do an acid orb on this guy. Or you're flanking him, but you can move later. There we go.
There we go.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Burns into a smoldering heap on the ground.
And Arenoss takes a few steps back.
Okie doke.
1 step back.
It's Saloro again.
Saloro ain't afeared. Neither is Heinrich.
Clippity clop, clippity clop, clippity clop.
Heinrich is a horse school. It's a true story. Ritual. And there's no need for me to draw it out. That was the guy I had combat advantage on who's dead. It's a shame. I guess I'll just try to poke at the other guy. Well, there we go. Now I have combat advantage on him, and he can't make opportunity actions. Because I'm a dick. Ta-da! That is the end of my turn.
Fantastic. The door to the house opens up. And something steps through.
Oh, he looks friendly.
A horrific creature steps through the door. It is basically a mass of tumors and boils and oozing wounds, like rotted flesh has fallen off several patches of this frame. But then again, he seems sort of hulking and really nasty. like being close to him, looking at him is enough to upset the stomach of basically anyone. He looks quite intimidating, like all the sort of boils and sinews like forms like welts of tissue that look moist, wet, and also incredibly resistant at the same time. He snarls in a sort of a saliva-filled garble as he looks upon everyone gathered.
Oh, so you have come as the master said you would. Yes.
He looks around.
Yes. You are here too, Erevan. I shall give you his greetings then.
Away from the house. Bad news, I moved next to Erevan. Good thing he had to use a move action to open that door. Right.
I'd rather you not send your greetings, please.
Oh, but the master insists.
How unfortunate.
When this creature has stepped out, it seems like the ghoul Roldar is fighting now seems sort of empowered, as if it's feeding off whatever malignant aura this horrific abomination is seeping from.
Erevan, if you can deal with this one, I'll take him on.
Very well.
So, and there we go. Alvyn?
Could I get cover from this square right here? It's somewhat half hidden behind the
Yes.
corner.
That's fine.
Excellent. Let me...
Run away now.
You could slow him, I guess.
I could, but I'd rather do something completely different. I would like to use my Fleeting Spirit Strike, which lets me move 3 squares before I attack. To right here. Shoot this guy, hopefully hit. And I hit, excellent. And then I can move another 3 squares. Which I miscounted apparently.
That's
good
2.
there,
That's
so.
3.
Yeah, but if I move here, I can't shoot him again. That's
you
2.
You can shift up to 3, surely.
He has to move 3. It's not enough.
I think I have to move 3.
Yeah.
That's what he's
There,
saying.
There you go.
Could move right here, but I wouldn't have cover. Well, that's a problem. Nah.
You go
That's
there
3.
and then up. There you go.
Yes, that is true. That is 3.
Well then, that's like
Jumping about a bit.
90 degree.
14. Yeah.
That is not enough to beat.
Yeah, that is not enough. You know what? I'll just stay here instead of using my action point then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Roldar?
Good thing. This thing can't take opportunity attacks. Roldar's going to move up and charge.
Alright.
Full charge. Charge. And
To your
is it-
credit card? With your knickers?
Oh!
Well, you'd have to expect that a fighter type would definitely have a strong fortitude.
Well.
Could you not
Gain 8 temporary hit points. What the fuck? Fucking Battle Ranger. I'll quote Jonas on that.
Well, aren't you the useless specimen?
You just couldn't lie down, could you?
No.
Please.
Let me spread the master's gift.
Erevan?
Sorry, my friend had to go. Dance with me instead.
He's still marked, so he still gets a -2 until the end of... No, he's not marked anymore.
Nope.
Never mind.
Though, if he tries, you know, moving at all, my Viper Strike will definitely deal with him. Well, hopefully. Wow, 20 misses. I feel sad.
Yeah, 20 misses.
On your
Well, that's
attack
just sad.
roll. You took 10. You did a bad job.
I'm sorry, I can't target Will.
Everyone is done?
The Viper Strike is an effect, so it doesn't matter whether you hit or not.
True.
True. Alright. There's a slight movement in the barn.
Hey, you have a friend.
As this creature moves out, looks about, and charges.
Nice to meet you two.
Go with the claws. And crits.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Motherfucker.
This is very unfortunate.
Immobilized.
Yep. At this, the other ghoul seems to sort of smile maliciously as it opens its horrific maw and tries to clamp down on Erevan with its horrifically violent ghoulish bite. Oh, crap. Hang on. Because I saw something that shouldn't be there.
Yes, well, thinking about it, why didn't you have Erevan equip the Vitriotic Longsword, since the Greyfling deals necrotic damage?
It only deals necrotic damage on a crit.
Let's see. You are immobilized. Does that grant combat advantage? No.
Means he can't move.
The ghoulish bite. Erevan is now stunned. Save ends. As the
Well, that makes my problem. That makes my problem.
as the horrific sort of poison or sickness or whatever it is these ghouls sort of secrete takes hold, and he feels himself unable to move and defend himself from the coming attacks.
But this is just upsetting. I was going to like teleport away and say cheat hacks to your immobilized.
See, that ghoul is gone. It's Arenoss.
Goger, if you're talking, you're muted.
Yes.
God damn it. I'm gonna move to there. And I'm gonna use Dragon Frost on this guy.
Okay.
Or wait. No, I'm gonna use Thunderslam on him instead.
Okay.
20 damage.
Indeed. And you want to push him?
Yes. Erevan, where would you like me to push him?
Everyone can't really speak now.
I'll push
So
him to
out
there.
of character, push him way away from me.
Here?
Yeah, there will be fine.
Okay.
And I'm
The
done.
things adjacent to me, the better.
Saloro?
This is very, very upsetting.
Yep.
So Saloro does not he does not appreciate the humble and fair and glowing leader of the Spiral Vanguard, who apparently doesn't like when Saloro eats. He doesn't appreciate these bad things happening. We have to take a move action still on Saloro's steed. Hold strong, Heinrich, because we're about to tell these bastards to get fucked. That's right. As it's time for Glorious Presence.
Uh-oh.
That's right. Are you ready for Radiant Moonbeams? Are you? You are. I know you are. It's gonna be fun.
They're on sale today.
Right?
Ooh, sailors.
That's right.
Oh dear.
1 and a 3.
Well, good news. You've gained 4 temporary hit points, Erevan. As have I. As has the horse. I was really hoping to use that to push them away from you.
That would have been very nice if they like flew away or something.
Because that is something that Glorious Presence can do. Push the target up to a number of squares equal to my Wisdom modifier, and that was a thing that did not transpire. Well, Saloro must be distracted by the stench. That's what it is.
Thank you for trying.
And you know, Arenoss did move that ghoul from the right place that Saloro wanted. He clearly interfered. It's
Clearly the sorcerer's
and I got
fault.
something in my eye
Yeah,
right
it's all my
now.
fault.
I
As
tell you
usual.
what, I'm just gonna end my turn. Like, well, fuck.
The ghouls, when the radiance start to shine, they like cringe, like ah, but then nothing happens. Like what? Ooh.
God damn it. A 1 and a 3.
Yes. I think I shall enjoy you.
Says the creature looking at Roldar. Aha! Now Roldar is marked.
I should have had an extra 4 on top of that, shouldn't I have?
Did you?
No, I wasn't in range for the
Oh.
thingamabobber.
Nope, you didn't see the glorious radiance of Saloro.
Okay. And I'm marked. Yay.
Yay! Now I can do it too.
Neither of you can move.
Why this?
Well, unless I slam him back, then I can move.
Alvyn?
Okay, I will move right here
Mm-hmm.
and not do anything fancy, but dishearten him.
He's disheartened.
He hopefully is. And yeah, that's about my turn. I need to set up for my next turn.
See, if you wanted to use an action point to make it so that Erevan doesn't die...
That's a bit too late for that now. I can't even see Erevan from where I'm at anyways.
Well, you have your bullshit move 2 squares and attack.
Ah, that's... But like 10 or 15 damage wouldn't save him.
Well, with that kind of attitude...
I'm just being realistic. I can't really do much for Erevan.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Roll turn.
Alrighty, let's see what I can do. Well, this guy looks like he could be really tough and really threatening, so, you know, you mark me, I mark you. Whiff! Never mind.
Luckily, it's reliable.
Yep, it's reliable, so I still have it. Let's see. Let's enter in a stance then. Rain of Steel.
Alright.
Well, since you're like forcing each other to stand next to each other, that's actually quite good.
Yeah, I get to do extra damage as long as I've got the stance on.
Rain of Steel. Is that Roller's turn?
Yeah, let's just continue the mark anyway, since, you know, I can miss mark.
Because everyone can't actually say it in his head, he's just like, help.
You do get saving throws against the effects.
Against mobilized and stunned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Still mobilized.
Separate ones. They're 2 separate effects.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say that was against mobilized stunned.
And you succeed against stunned. You are no longer stunned.
But since that's my end of my turn, I can't even, like, firing word myself.
No, sadly.
Can action point if you've got one, since it's the end of your turn.
Or at the end. The very end. Once you do saving throws, that's it. You're done.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it is the absolute last.
I got so annoyed when Saloro missed, because, like, I want to be able to activate my ability that restores his power.
Yeah, I was stunned. Well, it would have been a good time otherwise. Very well. The ghouls. Well, let's see here. Erevan isn't really immobilized anymore, so they can't really bite.
He's just not stunned.
No, sorry, yes, sorry. I'm mixing, so they can bite. Lovely. It's time to have a bite. And that leaves him stunned again, sadly. The other ghoul, seeming as his friend now, is enjoying himself, biting on the juicy Erevan. This dude will move around here and try to sneak up on Saloro and claw at him in an attempt to perhaps pull him from Heinrich, so he can easily devour him. Use his claw attack and miss.
Job.
That's the ghoul's turn.
You did a good job, Gryphongod 1. You did a good job.
It's, you know, Heinrich possibly, like, lashed out with a hoof or something.
You missed the fucking wizard.
Is that effect still there?
No.
Right.
But even if it were, it'd only be like an opportunity attacks thing, which wouldn't apply to you anyway.
No, I mean if Arwen would... No, I
Well,
couldn't.
if I was able to move again and stuff, I can teleport away.
Yeah.
But I'm stunned, so I can't.
Yeah, I can't really help you. I don't know what to do now. Because even if I push him away, it doesn't really matter.
Depends on how far you push him, I guess, but...
I can only push him 1 square, so...
Yeah.
Guy off of me. So I can move.
What? Yeah, but I can only push him, so it will be to there or to there.
Oh, well, then, I don't know, do whatever you see fit. You're the one who knows your spells better.
I could slow a guy, but only one of them.
Wouldn't matter, because they don't need to move to kill Erevan.
Yeah. Well, let's just acid over this guy then, I guess.
You could, yeah.
Hmm?
I'm
Isn't
doing
that guy a bit more
see,
winded?
this guy is the one who's injured between the two of
Yes.
them.
This one is a bit more wounded, yes.
Alright, then I will hit him.
Okay.
He's also the one kind of like trying to like claw into my head.
And I miss.
What you actually meant to say.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm done. I can't do anything else.
Very well. Saloro.
God damn it. Alright. Well, shit. I think that's what I'm gonna have to try to risk doing. I have to protect him. And as unfortunate of a use this will be, since they're separated, I gotta do something about this. So the first thing that's gonna happen is that I'm gonna provoke an opportunity action from Creeping Ghoul 1, which I might end up deflecting with shield depending on the situation, Jonas.
Alright. You will try to claw. And that would miss.
Yep. Alright, Saloro ends up taking a good risk there then, as he begins channeling his super cool awesomeness and summoning forth his eldritch power of eldritchery.
Ooh.
Eldritchery is going to have to do the only thing he knows right now that he can use to protect Erevan. And that is going to have to be the Phantom Chasm. It's going to create that zone there. The Creeping Ghoul who is in it is, in addition to being prone, let me see if I can find it. He is immobilized.
Right.
Along with that, he grants me combat advantage. I have combat advantage over him. He's immobilized until the end of his next turn. He's prone. And it creates a zone around Erevan with him in the center, so that if anyone enters that zone to like try to pick on him, they're gonna fall prone.
Alright.
It's a move action. Let me see here. Take a -2 if you're lying down. Can't move while you can teleport. You can position, but you're not paralyzed. Okay. He's prone. He'll still get an opportunity action. This guy's already used his opportunity action.
Yes.
So in that case, I need to properly relocate. I can't sling Erevan up because I'm not strong enough. We'll provoke an opportunity action from the prone guy, so he's going to have a penalty to it. Because Heinrich is going to try to get the fuck out. And if need be, I'll try to shield him.
Yep.
In that case, that would actually be something that shield will save me from.
Alright.
The prone individual cannot quite get a good enough arc, and the arcane energies rebuff everything else. As Heinrich backs up and Saloro recontemplates the situation, and ends his turn.